Comparison is one of the most dangerous traps we can fall into. It sneaks into our minds silently, often without us even realizing it. You scroll through social media, you glance at someone's achievements or appearance, and suddenly a voice whispers, "I'm not good enough." That moment of doubt is powerful. It drains your energy and steals your inner strength. When you compare, you focus on what you lack instead of what you have. Here's the brutal truth: comparison is a thief. It robs you of confidence, motivation, and joy. Instead of feeling inspired by others, you feel defeated. Your mind shifts from, "I can do this," to, "Why can't I be like them?" This shift creates a barrier, stopping you from taking action or recognizing your own progress. The more you compare, the more your power diminishes, because your energy is tied to how you see yourself. When you compare yourself to others, you're playing a game that's rigged against you. You're measuring your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. People usually show the best parts of their lives, their bodies, their successes. What you don't see is the struggle, the pain, the setbacks they faced. Comparing your reality to someone else's carefully curated image is unfair and unrealistic. But here's the game changer. Your power comes from owning your story, not trying to live someone else's. Every person's journey is different. Your body has been through unique experiences, battles, and victories that no one else has. When you stop looking outward and start looking inward, you reclaim the power that comparison tried to steal. Comparison also creates a mindset of scarcity. The belief that there's only so much success, beauty, or worth to go around. This scarcity mindset makes you feel like you're competing for a limited pie. The truth: your potential is limitless. There's enough greatness in this world for everyone to shine. When you believe in abundance, your energy shifts from envy to empowerment. Let me be clear, comparison isn't just harmful emotionally, it's destructive physically too. It causes stress, anxiety, and self-doubt, which impact your body's health. Your energy levels drop, your motivation fades, and you might even sabotage your own progress. When you stop comparing, you free up mental and emotional energy to invest in self-love, growth, and celebration. So, the choice is yours. You can let comparison steal your power, or you can take back control. You can decide to honor your own journey, celebrate your strengths, and focus on your unique potential. Remember, the moment you stop comparing, you start living. You start thriving. You start unleashing the powerful force that lives inside you. A force no comparison can ever take away. Too often, we believe that to be worthy or successful, we need to change ourselves to fit some external standard. But the truth is, you were born enough. Right now, in this moment, you are whole and complete exactly as you are. Every flaw, every curve, every scar, they tell your story, and that story is beautiful. You don't have to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's mold or timeline. It's easy to get caught up in the endless pursuit of perfection, thinking that if only you looked different, weighed less, or had something extra, then you'd finally feel worthy. But that's a lie society sells to keep us chasing and comparing. Real power comes from accepting yourself fully and completely, with love and grace, in your authentic form. When you realize you are enough, you break free from the chains of doubt and self-criticism. You stop seeking validation from others because your own approval becomes the foundation of your confidence. That's when your energy shifts from scarcity and insecurity to abundance and self-respect. You start living from a place of strength rather than fear. Accepting yourself as enough doesn't mean you stop growing or improving. It means you honor where you are now while working towards where you want to be. It means your worth isn't tied to a number on a scale, a photo on Instagram, or someone else's opinion. It's intrinsic. It's unshakable. That mindset fuels unstoppable momentum. Think about the incredible power you unleash when you stop fighting yourself. Instead of battling your body or your perceived shortcomings, you nurture it, listen to it, and treat it like the temple it is. You celebrate progress, not perfection. You celebrate the small wins that add up to massive transformation over time. Remember, every person you admire for their confidence or success started with the same raw material themselves. They learned to love their journey, their body, their story. When you stop trying to be someone else, you unleash your unique greatness, something no one else can replicate. So, embrace your enoughness today. Say it out loud if you need to. I am enough. Let it sink deep into your mind and heart. When you do, you become unstoppable. You become magnetic. You become the best version of yourself. Not because you changed, but because you finally accepted and celebrated who you already are. Your body is an incredible machine, a masterpiece of nature that carries you through every moment of your life. Yet so often, we overlook its power and resilience. Instead of focusing on what our bodies allow us to do, like walking, breathing, hugging, or creating, we get trapped in a cycle of criticism and dissatisfaction. But celebrating your body's strengths means shifting your attention to gratitude and appreciation for everything it does for you every single day. When you start noticing the small miracles your body performs, you realize just how amazing it truly is. Think about your heart pumping tirelessly without you even having to think about it. Consider your lungs expanding and contracting to bring life, giving oxygen into your system. Celebrate your muscles that enable movement, your skin that protects, and your senses that connect you to the world. Each of these strengths is a gift, a reason to honor your body rather than tear it down. Celebrating your body doesn't mean ignoring areas you want to improve. It means balancing growth with acceptance. It means recognizing that even as you pursue health or change, you have so much to be proud of right now. This balance keeps your mindset healthy and motivated, rather than stuck in frustration or self-judgment. When you celebrate your body's strengths, you build a foundation of self-love that transforms your entire relationship with yourself. This foundation empowers you to make choices that honor your body's needs. Whether that's nourishing it with healthy food, resting when you're tired, or moving it in ways that feel joyful rather than punishing. This celebration creates a powerful ripple effect. The more you appreciate your body, the more you'll treat it with kindness and respect. Your confidence grows, your energy soars, and your mental clarity sharpens. You begin to live in alignment with your true self, radiating a magnetic presence that inspires others. Remember, your body is your home for life. It carries you through every success and challenge, every laugh and tear. When you celebrate its strengths, you cultivate a deep respect and gratitude that fuels resilience and joy. You create a positive feedback loop where appreciation leads to care, and care leads to even more appreciation. So take a moment today to honor your body. Look at what it can do, not just how it looks. Celebrate its strength, endurance, and beauty. When you do, you transform your entire experience of self. And that, my friend, is true power. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you have to transform your life and mindset. When it comes to your body, practicing gratitude shifts your focus from what you think is wrong or lacking to what is working and wonderful. This shift might sound simple, but it creates a profound change in how you feel, think, and act every single day. When you begin to thank your body for the incredible things it does, like allowing you to breathe, move, feel, and experience life, you're rewiring your brain to notice positivity instead of negativity. This rewiring changes your emotional state, making you feel happier, more energetic, and more motivated. Gratitude ignites a powerful cycle where positivity breeds more positivity, and you become unstoppable. The moment you start appreciating your body, even the small things, you stop giving power to doubt and criticism. Instead, you empower yourself to move forward, to grow, and to love yourself deeply. This mental reset is crucial because your thoughts dictate your emotions, and your emotions drive your actions. When gratitude leads the way, your actions align with self-care, respect, and celebration. Gratitude also helps you stay grounded in reality. It reminds you that no matter where you are in your journey, there are things to be proud of and thankful for. This groundedness keeps you from falling into the trap of comparing yourself to others or chasing perfection. Instead, you focus on progress and growth, which fuels lasting change. When you consistently practice gratitude, you build resilience against setbacks and challenges. Instead of getting discouraged by imperfections or slow progress, you recognize your body's efforts and the victories you've already achieved. This resilience is a game changer, turning obstacles into opportunities for learning and growth. Expressing gratitude isn't just an internal process. It influences how you treat your body on a practical level. You become more mindful about what you eat, how you move, and how you rest. You start making choices that honor and nourish your body because you truly appreciate its value and importance. So start today. Make gratitude a daily habit. Take a moment each morning or evening to thank your body for its strength, endurance, and beauty. Let this gratitude fill your mind and heart, and watch how it transforms not only your mindset, but your entire life experience. True greatness is not about fitting into a predefined mold or copying someone else's path. It comes from authenticity, showing up as your genuine self, with all your strengths, quirks, and imperfections. When you try to be someone else, you limit your potential and hide the unique gifts only you can offer. Authenticity is the spark that lights your inner fire and propels you toward extraordinary success. When you embrace who you really are, you stop shrinking yourself to fit expectations or comparisons. You stop dimming your light because you feel less than or not enough. Instead, you step into your power fully, knowing that your individuality is your superpower. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs the original, and that's YOU. Authenticity also builds deep, meaningful connections. When you are true to yourself, others are drawn to your confidence and realness. You inspire people by showing them that it's okay to be imperfect, to struggle, and to grow. This kind of influence comes from courage, vulnerability, and self-acceptance, not from trying to look perfect or measure up. The process of owning your authentic self is liberating, but it requires courage. It means facing fears of rejection, judgment, or failure, and choosing to keep moving forward anyway. Each step you take toward authenticity is a victory over doubt and fear. With every honest choice, your greatness grows stronger and more unstoppable. When you live authentically, your energy aligns with your true purpose and passion. This alignment creates momentum, motivation, and a sense of fulfillment that no external achievement can match. You're no longer chasing validation. You're creating value, making impact, and living a life that truly resonates with who you are inside. Remember, the greatest leaders, creators, and change makers throughout history became great because they dared to be different, to break the mold, and to celebrate their uniqueness. Their authenticity fueled innovation, inspired movements, and transformed lives. You have that same potential within you right now. So, commit to authenticity. Stop trying to fit in or compare. Start owning your story, your body, and your strengths fully and unapologetically. When you do, you unlock the door to greatness. Greatness that is uniquely and powerfully yours. Commitment is the key that turns good intentions into lasting change. To truly stop comparing and start celebrating your body, you must make a daily, conscious decision to honor yourself. It's not a one-time moment of motivation. It's a practice, a habit, a lifestyle. When you commit to celebrating yourself every day, You create a foundation of self-love that empowers everything you do. This commitment means pausing regularly to acknowledge your strengths and progress. It could be as simple as looking in the mirror and appreciating your reflection, or writing down things you love about your body and your journey. These small but powerful acts train your brain to focus on positivity and abundance, rewiring old patterns of doubt and negativity. Celebrating yourself daily also means forgiving yourself for the days when you don't feel your best. No journey is perfect, and growth is not linear. When you commit to self-celebration, you create space for compassion, understanding, and patience. You learn to see setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and grow. This daily practice fuels your motivation and resilience. When you consistently remind yourself of your worth and beauty, you strengthen your inner voice and drown out the noise of comparison and criticism. You become your own biggest supporter, championing your growth and honoring your body's journey every step of the way. Committing to daily celebration doesn't mean ignoring areas for improvement. It means balancing ambition with acceptance. You can strive to improve your health, fitness, or confidence while simultaneously celebrating the body and progress you already have. This balance keeps you motivated without falling into self-judgment. When you commit to this practice, you'll notice shifts not only in your mindset, but also in your habits and lifestyle. You'll make choices that reflect self-respect, like nourishing your body, moving it joyfully, and resting when needed. Your entire relationship with yourself transforms into one of kindness, gratitude, and empowerment. So start today. Make a promise to yourself that no matter what, you will celebrate your body every single day. Say it out loud. Write it down. Feel it in your heart. When you live in celebration, you unleash a powerful, unstoppable force inside you, one that propels you toward your highest potential and deepest fulfillment. So today I challenge you, right here, right now, to stop the endless cycle of comparison that drains your power. Instead, make the bold choice to celebrate your body, your story, your unique journey. Because when you do, you step into a force so powerful, so unstoppable, that nothing can hold you back. Remember, your body is not the problem. It's the incredible vehicle that carries your dreams, your passions, and your purpose through life. Celebrate it. Love it. Own it. When you stop comparing and start celebrating, you unlock the true power inside you. A power that's limitless, fierce, and beautifully yours. This is your moment. Claim it. Celebrate YOU every single day. And watch how your life transforms beyond anything you ever imagined. Thank you.